I'm Chef Say. So often when we think about cooking fish, we think about sautéing or grilling, but poaching is such an easy way to cook fish so it's tender and very flavorful. Today I'm going to be doing a very simple poached halibut. This is so simple. We're going to start off by making a corps bouillon. So Jamie, how do they say that in the South?
Corps bouillon.
There you go. So however you say it, it's just a fancy French name for a poaching liquid. And what we're going to do is we're going to infuse some just very simple tap water with a bunch of flavors to make a very flavorful poaching liquid. So water's already in the pan, ready to go. I'm going to add some carrots, onions, celery, a little bit of white wine vinegar, some kosher salt, a little bit of dry white wine. If you are going to cook with wine, you do want to use a wine that you would generally drink. And then we have some fresh herbs. I've got some fresh thyme, we've got a bay leaf, and some peppercorns. So now all I need to do is bring this to a boil, reduce the heat, and simmer for 20 minutes. Perfect. Our corps bouillon is ready to go. It's infusing with all those flavors and it smells fantastic. So now all I have to do is take my halibut. I've got about 4 ounces per fillet, and just drop it in there. And then this is going to cook about 8 minutes. We're going to want to check after 8 to see if it's done. Now the other thing that's really important is your water needs to be at a bare simmer. You don't want to boil it or your fish is going to break apart during cooking. Hey, it's done. So let's give it a check. It wasn't boiling too vigorously, which is good. So I'm just going to take my fish spatula and gently lift out. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Our beautiful piece of halibut. Now, I left, as you can see, the skin on the halibut. The reason I want to do that is so that it doesn't fall apart during poaching. If you don't like skin on halibut, make sure you take it off at this point before you serve it. But I happen to like it, so I'm going to leave it on. So it goes right on the plate. Look how beautiful that is. Now, I'm going to test for doneness, and to do that, I'm going to use my 2 fingers, and all I'm going to do is give it a little squeeze. It should be firm, but it should also have a little bit of give to it as well, and that is perfectly cooked. If you like vinegar, take a little taste of the cooking liquid. I really like that flavor. Some people don't, so if you don't like it, don't serve it with the halibut, but I'm going to take a little ladleful and serve it with just a little bit. Just decorate the plate with some of those vegetables. And you can serve this as is, or maybe with a little bit of braised cabbage or some cooked lentils would be really great. It makes a perfect winter meal. There we go. And now I have a beautiful piece of fish that's cooked perfectly, and we'll add a little bit of lemon to the side. A great dish for home. Happy and healthy cooking.
All right, this is part 2 of halibut.
Oh, this is great. It's done. I'm having some issues here.